But I don't know, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get right. Hey, how's it going, guys? And happy holidays. Welcome to episode 6 of That's a Bet. I'm your host, Darren Marquette. We're coming off our first even weekend, going 5-5. We're going to try to avoid those, keeping in the positive. This week, like last week, we're going to have 10 NFL games. We're going to have 4 breakdowns this week, 6 teasers, aka handicaps. So let's get into the picks, guys.
Packers versus Vikings.
I like the 6.5 with the Packers this week. Sounds familiar? That's because we took the same number last week. Only difference is that the Packers are at home this time, where they have been dominant of late. Plus, the Packers have seemed to find a nice combo running attack with Ty Montgomery and Christian Michael. Take the Packers minus 6.5.
Steelers versus Ravens.
Pittsburgh may be the most complete team behind the New England Patriots this year, and that is why I like the minus 5 in this spot. Pittsburgh is currently running a 5-game win streak with key wins at home and on the road, covering against the spread in all 5. I expect them to stay hot and keep their status as the 3 seed as they take on the Ravens. Take the Steelers minus 5.
Patriots versus Jets.
Speaking of New England, they are favored by a league-high 16.5 this week against the uninterested, dysfunctional Jets. Listen, big spreads in the NFL are not that bad. Atlanta, Seattle, and Buffalo all covered as double-digit spreads against their opponents last weekend. I expect the Pats to lock down the number 1 seed in nice fashion this weekend. Go with the 16.5 with the Patriots.
Cowboys versus Lions.
I get Dallas minus 7 in an interesting spot this Monday night against the Lions, who have nothing to gain with the win as they have to get prepared for a winner-takes-all game at home against the Packers next weekend, regardless of the outcome of this game. But I get Dallas, who has the number 1 seed on the line, and I expect them to take advantage of a banged-up Stafford with that messed-up finger. We're going to take Dallas to pull away from the Lions, take the 7 points. And my 6 teasers this week, guys, aka handicaps, we're going to adjust Kansas City to +2 against Denver. Seattle, we're going to adjust those guys to minus 2.5 against Arizona. New Orleans, +3 against Tampa Bay after we adjusted. Carolina, +8.5 against Atlanta at home. Chicago, +9 versus Washington at home. And Oakland, +2.5 after the adjustment at home versus the Colts. Theme, guys, all home teams. We're going to give those home team points, and we should come out fine. And that wraps up this Christmas edition of That's a Bet. Those are the 10 picks. Remember to check out my Instagram and Twitter for the bowl games. We have been doing well so far, 3-0 so far. Thank you, guys. See you next week. Peace.